Okay, well, 0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1, go. There's 60. Okay, what's immediately recognisable as a lot of fun with this vehicle is the fact that it is manual. It amazes me that anybody ever considered buying an automatic version of this. This car is a lot of fun, it's great, you can really feel like you're getting stuck in with the manual gearbox. One thing I will say is the steering is very light, which is nice, but I have no connection with the road at all. I really just cannot feel it. And also this car has the most dangerous roll on it that I can possibly imagine. Vehicle's done 75,000 miles, and if I was to swerve now at 70 miles an hour, I would be dead. This car is going to be fine provided you don't go over 30 miles an hour. Now, a little bit of a wobble here, and the car rolls and shakes around like no vehicle I've ever been in before. That, my friends, is potentially lethal. Look at that. My God, that is dreadful. That is abomination. Because of that response from the vehicle, I would not recommend going over 30-40 miles an hour. That is the worst roll I've ever seen in a 4x4. That's very disappointing. That's a great shame, because this vehicle was starting to look at being such an interesting car to drive. I doubt very much that's down to worn anti-roll bar links. The car just hasn't done enough miles for that to be true. So if you're going to take one of these for a test drive, that's what you want to look at immediately. And if the car does the same as this one, you've got to ask yourself this question: would you be prepared to travel around with your family members in the car and feel safe when something bounces around like that? My heaven's sake, if you're going to do a swerve in a vehicle that does that, you are going to be in a lot of trouble. That car is going to respond with negative consequences. You're going to be going over, and you're not going to be able to keep the vehicle under control. So please bear that in mind, because this has turned out to be a very, very unpleasant experience and discovery. Now, on other notes, the rear view vision is completely obstructed by the headrests. Absolutely, almost 100%. I can't see anything out the back window. What on earth was going through their minds when they built this vehicle? But on a plus note, the side mirrors are very good. They're very wide, very high, and 10 out of 10 for getting that right at least. Another bad note is the brakes on this vehicle are awful. I believe in saying a spade is a spade. I'm not doing these reviews to try and sell these cars to people. I'm doing these reviews to be as honest as possible. The way this one is going with this vehicle, I would say to anybody, I would urge to anybody who is thinking about buying a vehicle that fits this specification, walk away. This is a bad car, it's dangerous, it's rubbish, and if you're still not convinced and you're going to take it for a test drive, you are going to be very unpleasantly surprised. This car is a bad car, and if you're looking after a 4x4, believe me when I say this, you want to walk away from this one.